I'm 54 years old. I'm 6'1" when I'm fully assembled and weigh about 230 pounds. Today I'm going to discuss seat belts on the wheelchair. That would be this right here. I think the seat belts on the wheelchair are pretty doggone important. They definitely help with safety. If I have none of my prosthetics on, of course it'll help keep me in the chair and keep me from falling out of the chair. I move around a lot, and it'd be real easy if I move way forward for me to get too much weight forward and fall out of the wheelchair. Of course, a seat belt will help eliminate that problem. So, of course, the seat belts have to be attached properly. One of the things I do, because the seat belt always lands in the same place, is especially when I'm around the house, is I got this rag that I've got that I put on my lap, put the seat belt over, and it just is an extra cushion, just because the seat belt rubs in the same place all the time. So, but outside, the seat belts are very useful. It can help keep you in the wheelchair, help keep me in the wheelchair. The main thing with the seat belts is just like in a car, if you're in any kind of a collision or an accident of some nature, then it'll help keep me in a position that I can keep control of the wheelchair. Okay, just as a demonstration, I could easily go down the sidewalk and stuff, without the seat belt on. That's not a problem. But if I roll over the edge, and I'm not going to do this so that I flip over, but you can imagine this easily happening. If for some reason I rolled off the edge of the sidewalk, I'm going to shift, and I can easily shift way over like this. And with my weight especially, it would be really simple for me to just keep going over, especially if I was going any faster than I was, and flip over. But of course the seat belt, I had that a little bit snug, and it helps keep me in place. It keeps me from tipping out of the wheelchair and pushing myself all the way over. It helps keep me in a position that I can keep control of my wheelchair. So even if I'm like this, I haven't fallen out, I haven't really scooted out of place in my wheelchair, and I can keep control of my wheelchair. That's the main reason I think that having a seatbelt on routinely, regularly, is important. You never know when something like that's going to happen. You definitely don't want to dismount the wheelchair if you can avoid it. All right, that's how I'm